Conscientiously feel it is your duty to destroy us. We cannot blame you for acting on that conviction. Always act in accordance to the dictates of your conscience, my boy, and chance the consequence.
Besides, we can offer you but little temptation to stay with us. We don't seem to make piracy pay. Sure, I don't know why, but we don't.
Well, I do know why, but I mustn't tell you. It wouldn't be right. Well, why not, my boy? It's only 11:30 and you are one of us. Until the clock strikes 12.
True, and until then you're bound to protect our interests.
Well, then it is my duty as a pirate to tell you that you are too tender-hearted. For instance, you make it a point of never attacking the weaker party, but when you attack a stronger one, you invariably get thrashed. There is some truth to that. Then again, you make it a point of never molesting an orphan.
Well, of course. We are orphans ourselves and know what it is.
Yes, but it has got about. And what is the consequence? Everyone we capture says he's an orphan. The last 3 ships we took proved to be manned entirely by orphans. So we had to let them go. One would think that Great Britain's mercantile navy was made solely from our orphan asylums, which we know is not the case.
Oh, but hang it all, you wouldn't have us absolutely merciless.
Oh, there's my difficulty. Until 12 o'clock I would. After 12 I wouldn't. Was ever a man placed in so delicate a situation?
And Ruth, your own Ruth, whom you loved so well, and who was won her middle-aged way into your boyish heart. Now what is to become of her?
Oh, well, he will take you with him. Well, Ruth, I feel some little difficulty about you. It's true that I admire you very much, but I have been constantly at sea since I was 8 years old, and yours is the only woman's face I have seen in that time. I think it is a sweet face. It is! It is! I say I think it is. That is my impression. But since I have not had the opportunity of comparing you with other women, it's just possible I may be mistaken. True. What a terrible thing it would be for me to marry this poor innocent product that she is on the whole. Well, Ruth is very well. Very well indeed.
Why, yes. There are the remains of a fine woman about Ruth.
Do you really think so?
I do.
Then I will not be so selfish as to take her from you. In justice to her, and in consideration to you, I shall leave her behind. Oh, no! This must not be. For we are rough men who lead a rough life. But we are not so utterly heartless as to deprive thee of thy love. I think I am right in saying that there is not one here who would rob thee of this inestimable treasure, for all the world holds dear. No, I thought not. Keep thy love, Frederick. Keep thy love. You're very good, I'm sure. Well, it's the top of the tide, and we must be up. Farewell, Frederick. When your process of extermination begins, may our deaths be as swift and painless as you can conveniently make them. I will. By the love I have for you, I swear it. Would that you could render this extermination unnecessary by accompanying me back to civilization. No, Frederick, this must not be. I don't think much of our profession, but contrasted with respectability, it is comparatively honest. No, Frederick, I shall live and die a pirate king. Than to play a sanctimonious part without I have had enough pirate heart. Oh, wait, sweet, you will go where pirates all are well to do. But I'll be true to the song I sing and live and die. A pirate. somehow managed to get through. More dirty work than ever I do. I am a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. I am a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is a
for a wife of 17.
A wife of 17? You'll find me a wife of 1,000.
No, I shall find you a wife of 47, and that is quite enough. Tell me candidly and without reserve, compared with other women, how are you?
Well, master, I will answer you truthfully. I have a little cold, but otherwise I'm quite well.
I'm sorry about that, but I was referring rather to your personal appearance. Compared with other women, are you beautiful?
Well, it is a delicate question to answer, but I think that I am a fine woman.
That is your candid opinion?
Well, yes. I'd be deceiving you if I told you otherwise.
Well, thank you, Ruth. I believe you, for I know you would not practice upon my inexperience. I wish to do the right thing, and if, I say if, you are truly a fine woman, your age shall be no obstacle to our union. Hark! Surely I hear voices. Who has ventured to approach our all but inaccessible land? Can it be the Coast Guard? No, it does not sound like the Coast Guard.
Confusion! It is the voices of young girls. If you should see them, I'm lost.
Oh, it's marvelous. A bevy of beautiful maidens.
Lost, lost, lost.
Lovely. How surpassingly lovely is even the plainest of them. For grace, for delicacy, what fineness. She told me she was beautiful. Oh, false one, you have deceived me.
I have deceived you.
Yes, deceived me. You told me you were fair as gold.
Master, am I not so?
And now I see you're plain and old.
I'm sure I'm not a judge so.
Upon my innocence you what shall I do? Before these gentle maidens, I dare not show in this alarming costume. No, no, I must remain in close concealment until I can appear in decent clothing.
Passing mellow willows,
what a lovely costume. But under these peculiar circumstances, it is my bounden duty to inform you that your proceedings here will not be unwitnessed.
But who are you, so speak?
I am a pirate.
A pirate! Horror!
Ladies, you have shut me. This evening I renounce my vile profession, and to that end open your fearless maiden, O blushing gods of ever-blooming
How pitiful his tale! How rare his beauty! How pitiful his tale! How rare his beauty!
Is there not one maiden breast which does not feel the moral beauty of making interest subordinate to sense of duty? Would not give up willingly for matrimonial ambition. Such a one as to rescue such a one as I from his unfortunate
Alas, there's not one maiden breast who seems to feel the moral beauty of making worldly interest subordinate to sense of duty.
Oh, is there not one maiden here whose homelace and mad complexion have caused ever-winning fans of fashion? Go on. If such there be, I swear by heaven's arch above,
quite as keen a sense of duty.
For shame, for shame, for shame, for wandering wild, where the duties may take all the praise they bring.
strategy. I say now, that's a hard one. Got it! You'll say it when the Major General has never started. For my military knowledge, so I'm happy and adventuring. It's only never done on the beginning of the century. Still in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern Major General.
You said often, frequently. No, only once.
Exactly.
away from me, and I shall be indeed alone. Poor fellow. If pity you can believe me, my soul remaining joy. See at your feet they kneel, your hearts you cannot steal. Against the sad, sad tale of poor fellow.
I'm telling a terrible story, but it doesn't